When Una Geiger and her husband rescued Samara, they knew the dog was close to death. She looked like a zombie dog, riddled with mange and having been badly abused and neglected. They knew that if she'd continued to live on the streets of a Moldavian town, she likely wouldn't survive. Chances were she'd be beaten to death, gassed, or run over. The loving German couple are experienced fosterers and have rescued many badly abused and neglected dogs. They decided to take in Samara and give her the care and love she'd need to recover and heal. Her amazing transformation demonstrates the power that love and compassion has to transform an animal with a broken heart and body. Una shared details of Samara's rescue with dog heirs. 2 years ago, my husband came across a photo that not only shocked him but also rocked his world. He knew this little dog was on death's door. If she continued to live on the streets of Chisinau, Moldavia, she'd be beaten, gassed, or run over. And if she were to be rescued, it might be more merciful to put her down gently. Thus, Samara, formerly Kokoschka, came into our life. She was suffering from severe Demodex mange and looked more like a zombie dog than a normal pup. Additionally, due to the abuse on the streets of Chisinau, she was panic-stricken and aggressive. When she arrived, our pack of 3 dogs, all rescues and either former panic dogs or with disabilities, greeted her and calmed her down considerably. She lived in a pack on the street, so she was used to living with other dogs, and soon she slipped into the pack structure as if she'd been born into it. Dealing with us humans was a whole different matter. Walking, moving, even raising one's voice to call the dogs back, it all made her fearful and coward. Caring and dealing with the mange was a struggle. She had to be shaved, and besides her medicinal bath, she had to be bathed 3 times a day due to the severe pus-oozing bite wounds that were revealed once she was shaved. So we decided we needed to restore her health first before we started dealing with her mental issues, which in hindsight was the best decision we could make. With us, she wasn't expected to heal quickly so she could move to a forever home. We gave her all the time she needed to get her used to her new situation in life, to watch and observe how we deal with our own dogs, to learn that a raised voice or a laugh or even a sudden movement doesn't mean abuse or pain. Despite all this, we knew that she'd never become a typical dog. Her issues with humans are far too big, and she's now an official and permanent part of our pack. She's still very shy, doesn't like to be touched, and walking on a leash is impossible, but she's bonded with our dogs and walks with them and even responds better to commands than our trained dogs. The Demodex is gone now, the bites have healed, and little by little her soul heals as well as she greets us with a wagging tail and a shy snuffle anytime one of us returns home. She's become one beautiful little dog girl despite the scars on her face and on her soul, and with every day she lives with us, she opens up more and more. In the past 2 years, she's come a long way and she's still learning and adjusting. Every day she has a big smile on her face and she even likes to get touched and enjoys our company. And who knows if one day she'll just cuddle up to my husband or me on the sofa and get cuddled like the rest of the pack. A week after Una wrote this, Samara let Una pet her for the first time. She came right up to her outstretched hand and let Una touch her head and chin. Share this amazing rescue story with your friends and family.